we go. All right. Oh, move my camera. Sorry. Yikes. Just keep breathing into your belly. Hug your knees to your chest. Today, I'm going to invite you to chant with me as we practice, and I'll put it in the chat in case you need to see it written out. Om Agnaye, 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 Namaha. Basically, we're welcoming the fire inside of ourselves. No, it's correcting mine. Spell check. Basically, Om is Om to invoke. Agnaye is bringing in the idea of fire, that kundalini inside of ourselves. And the Namaha, it says, like Namaste, I honor that which is the fire inside of me. It's more of a prayer. Okay, so, and the chant goes like Om Agnaye Namaha. We're going to do that on exhale, so you have a lot of chance to practice it. Hug your knees to your chest for dynamic apanasana. Before we start, take a moment honoring the kundalini that you are, honoring this moment to invest your energy into your self-awareness, into your knowledge, lovingly and gently, knowing that you will get exactly the right amount put on your plate, exactly the right amount of energy. You don't have to be afraid of opening anything up too fast, because you're not doing it from a place of rushing or a sense of ego or valuing yourself. You're doing it from a place of, here I am, I'm willing. What you got? What do I want? Take a couple breaths, just let that intention of self-love, self-trust. I trust I'm getting it in the perfect way. I trust myself. Okay, take a deep breath in, straighten your elbows, and chant Om Agnaye Namaha as you bring the knees in. Om Agnaye Namaha. Perhaps feeling that fire at the navel. Inhale, straighten the elbows, knees away. Bring it on in. Om Agnaye Namaha. Inhale, straighten the elbows, knees away. Again. Om Agnaye Namaha. Again. Om Agnaye Namaha. Twice more. Om Agnaye Namaha. Last one. Om Agnaye Namaha. Arms out to the side. Inhale, chanting Om Agnaye Namaha for dynamic twist. Exhale, knees to the left. Om Agnaye Namaha. Inhale, let that warmth of that fire bring you back to center. To the right. Om Agnaye Namaha. Let that center line, that warmth of the center come back to middle. Other side. Om Agnaye Namaha. Bathing you in your own awareness, coming back to the center line. Om Agnaye Namaha. One more time to the left, one more time to the right. Om Agnaye Namaha. Inhale, basking in that warmth of center line. Om Agnaye Namaha. Back to center. Hug knees one more time. Inhale, Exhale, bring head towards your knees. Feel that thyroid drop down juicily. Inhale, bring it back. 2 more times. Exhale, hearing that silent chant, Om Agnaye Namaha on your exhale. Invoking that fire, the light, the divinity inside of you. Bring your legs down to the mat. Take a moment and feel. Inhale, exhale, you're going to feel your sacrum and the chakras move down and up as that pelvic floor tilts upward. And then inhale back down. And repeat that, gradually coming up higher and higher. As you exhale, feel that sense of that engagement of your pelvic floor. And then inhale the release. Chanting on exhale now, Om Agnaye Namaha. Inhale. Om Agnaye Namaha. Inhale, feel that cushion of prana bring you back down. Om Agnaye Namaha. Om Agnaye Namaha. One more time. Om Agnaye Namaha. Stay there. Hear that silent chant, that silent fire. Feel the bathing of your throat, the bathing of your expression, connecting all the way to your pelvic floor. As you inhale, feel that sense of volume of your organs. And as you exhale, feel the glands. Feel that just gentle lift of that pelvic floor. Inhale. Hear that Om Agnaye Namaha. Bathing yourself in that gentle, loving fire at the root right now. The root to the navel. One more breath. Feel that complete exhale, allowing that energy to draw that flame up into the throat and the heart. And then inhale, let that connection bring you down. Take a moment and experience the light of your own flame, the light of your own knowledge, the light of your self-worth, part of you that loves yourself no matter what. Cross your right ankle over your left. Inhale and exhale, bring it up into through the whole pose now. We'll take a couple chanting Om Agnaye Namaha and then just stay here. If this is too intense for your hips, go ahead and place your foot against a wall or on a chair, or you can move it up and down dynamically a few times to just warm up and get some more looseness in your joints, okay? Inhale, fullness. Om Agnaye Namaha. I'll do it a couple more times and then do it on your own timing. Om Agnaye Namaha. Don't be afraid of your voice. Let your voice resound here. Om Agnaye Namaha. One more time. Really willing to hear yourself. Om Agnaye Namaha. And now stay there. Inhale. About 6 counts. Hearing that silent chant on inhale. Hearing that silent chant on your 6 count exhale. The end of your exhale, feel free to draw the abdomen up if you're using Uddiyana Bandha today. If not, don't worry about it. So feel that sense of your flame at the base, in the root, warming up all that is stable in you to provide even more stability, more sthira, in your foundation, more steadiness in your foundation. The kunda of your root chakra. And release your legs down. Take a moment, mini shavasana or knees to the ceiling, or just take a moment to feel what's moving, what's warm, how's the fire in you? How's that gentle, loving flame? Where is it enlightening you? Where is it warming you? Where is it loving you? Is it loving you by warming you? Is it loving you by moving away if you're too hot? Is it loving you by cleaning up a mess? Is it loving you by making a mess? Cross your other foot over, bring it on up. You can take some dynamically here if you like. 4 Om Agnaye Namahas, and then into your own silence. Feel free to chant with me, otherwise on your own. It's okay if we're not on the same beat. Exhale all your air. Inhale, hear that silent chant. Om Agnaye Namaha. Om Agnaye Namaha. Om Agnaye Namaha. Om Agnaye Namaha. And release and come down. Extend your left leg down, hug your right knee into your chest. Inhale, exhale, bring your head towards your knee. Inhale, lengthen back down to about 6 counts. Silent chant of Om Agnaye Namaha. Go up and down 3 more times on your own. As you bring your head to your knee, feel yourself bowing, honoring, acknowledge your inner light, tending to your fire. After you've done about 4 of those, go ahead and slide your hand behind your hamstring and just go ahead and rub up and down on the hamstring. And remember, over the hamstring, which is the back of your leg, over your knee, the back of your knee into the calf. So your leg might be bent here. And then eventually start to straighten your leg. You can use a strap or just your arms to allow now you using your hands, your healing hands, to awaken and enliven and support the sides of the leg. Now go up and down the sides of your leg into your ankles, into your inner groin and your outer hip. Your leg might be bent here. And then having the thumbs go up the front of the leg. Again, your leg might be bent here. And then hold your leg here. Inhale 6 counts. Exhale 6 counts. Draw the abdomen up at the end of your exhale. You might use a strap here. Om Agnaye Namaha. I honor the light inside of me. I invoke and honor and acknowledge the light inside of me. Those of you that want to, inhale on your next Om Agnaye Namaha, bring your head towards your knee, and then inhale, lengthen it back down. Do that 4 times. You may opt out of this one if you like. Again, that idea of bringing the head towards the body, letting the brain not be the leader, surrendering the conscious mind as the only opinion in the room, and allowing for a brighter light to inform that mind. Take your leg out to the side, opening your inner thigh. You might bend your knee here or sling your arm underneath your leg if you're a little bit more tight. Breathing, opening. Just a little hint of this. And release the leg down. Take a moment. Experience your energy. Where is that? Where is the movement of that flame? Where is the movement of your fire, of your insight, of your unconditional love, of your prana? Hug the left knee in, inhale, and then Om Agnaye Namaha. Bring your head to the knee, and then inhale it back down 4 times here. Once you've done your 4, if you're on a slower trajectory, then please take the time. When you're ready, you'll start rubbing the back of your hamstring with your hands. Again, your leg might be bent. And then move it up from your hamstring, your thigh muscle over your knee, the back of your knee, maybe up your calf, and up and down the whole leg from your Achilles tendon all the way down to your sit bone. If you can do that with your body proportions. If not, do the best you can. And then the outside and inside, so from the inner groin to the outer hip, moving up and down the lateral sections of the leg into your ankles, around your lower ankles as well as your upper ankles. And then the front of your leg, all the way from your hip crease to the top of your foot. And then go ahead and bring your leg in. You might be using a strap. Your leg might be bent. Stay here. Inhale 6, exhale 6. Possibly chanting Om Agnaye Namaha. You may chant that out loud or silently here. Draw the abdomen up at the end of your exhale if you like. As you draw the abdomen up, you're starting to bring that fire from the root up into the navel. So now we're starting to move that fire upward. Remember that Udana Vayu of the fire, moving up the body. It's like cleaning house for some. For others, it's going to be something different. And that cleaning house metaphor, we all clean our house the right time for us. Some of us when we're good and ready, and some of us are on a schedule. So why would cleaning our own house be much different than that? I'm just saying. And then inhale. Exhale if you'd like, 4, bringing the head to the knee. Inhale. Exhale. Om Agnaye Namaha, melting, softening the brain, softening the throat. Acknowledging honoring the light within. Part of you that loves yourself no matter what. After you've done that about 4 times, take your leg out to the side, opening your inner thigh here. Inhale 6, exhale 6. Release the leg down along the ground and meet the other leg. Take a moment, just check in, let it sink in. So roll over onto your side. I'm going to share with you one of my favorite special series that I've created over my years of practice. I think you will love it. Do what you can, don't do what you don't want to do. Starting on all fours. Inhale, come forward, exhale, slide back into child's pose. Chanting Om Agni Namaha on every exhale that you can. Place your elbows onto the floor. Inhale, bring your nose through, kind of curling your spine, moving through the chakras. Curl the toes under. Exhale, take it back into dolphin pose. Stay here. Inhale. Exhale. You can chant aloud or silently. Om Agni Namaha. 2 more breaths. On your next inhale, knees to the floor, bring your head forward. Exhale, slide the hips back, release your elbows. Inhale, come back to 2 fours. Exhale, curl the toes under for downward facing dog pose. Right leg up into 3-legged dog. Inhale. Exhale, bring it through, navel to the spine. Chanting Om Namaye Namaha. Inhale back. Exhale, bring it through. Om Namaye, Om Agnaye Namaha. Again. And then exhale, Om Agnaye Namaha. Bend, cross your right ankle over, place it into half lotus pose, or any degree of what that would mean to you. So you're in a 3-legged dog with your right leg bent. Om Agnaye Namaha. Draw the abdomen up at the end of your exhale. A couple more breaths like that. Release your right leg up. And bring that leg through to warrior 1. Exhale, soften shoulders, sink hips. Inhale up. Exhale, flat back forward, chanting Om Agnaye Namaha. Om Agnaye Namaha. Inhale, back up. You can have your hands on your hips or on your back if it's too hard. Om Agnaye Namaha. Inhale, up again. This time we're taking all the way over. Om Agnaye Namaha. Stay right there. 2 breaths. Inhale. 6, exhale 6, draw the abdomen up. Turn your right foot in. So now your feet are kind of parallel. Bend your right leg. Inhale, right arm up into the twist. Om Agnaye Namaha. 2 more breaths. Draw the abdomen up at the end of your exhale. After your exhale, release your arm down on the inhale. Walk yourself back around to the lunge. Stay here for a moment. Inhale, come back up to downward facing dog pose. Exhale. Inhale to 4s. Exhale, slide the hips and hands back to child's pose. Clasp the hands behind you. Inhale. Come on up, bring the chest, open the chest, feel that fire move up the spine. Release the chin back, the head back. And then exhale, cascade forward, stretching out your shoulders a little bit. And then release your arms down by your sides. Take a moment in child's pose, really bowing to your own light here. Hands forward, inhale up to 4s. Exhale back to child's pose. Om Agnaye Namaha. Forearms to the floor, slide the nose forward. Exhale, curl toes under, dolphin pose. Om Agnaye Namaha. 3 breaths here like that. When you're practicing this at home throughout the week, you're welcome to go up into a forearm balance here. If your fire takes you there. And inhale, knees to the floor, bring your body forward. Exhale, slide the hips back. Release the elbows. Inhale, come up to 4s. Exhale, curl toes under, slide up into down dog. Left leg up into 3-legged dog this time. Exhale, left knee forward. Om Agnaye Namaha. Inhale back. 2 more times on your own. This next time, bring your leg all the way through to warrior 1. Exhale, soften and sink. Inhale, straighten that front leg. Chanting flat back forward. Om Agnaye Namaha. Inhale up. 2 more times on your own. At the end of that last time, all the way down, take a couple breaths here. Inhale, exhale, draw the abdomen up. I'm gonna bend that leg, bend that front, your front leg a little bit. Turn your left toe in, right, facing the other side of your mat. Bend your left leg, right hand on the floor. Inhale, left arm up for the twist. Inhale. Om Agnaye Namaha. Draw the abdomen up at the end of your exhale. 2 or 3 more breaths here. You can chant if you like. Let your voice be heard. Listen to the honoring, as you are honoring, invoking, and acknowledging your own light. That which is your life. That which loves you no matter what. After you finish your complete exhale with the draw the abdomen up, inhale, lower your arm back down, slide it back around, slide it into downward facing dog pose. Exhale, inhale, come forward. Exhale, slide the hips and hands back towards child's pose. Clasp the hands behind you. Inhale, bring your chest up. And exhale, cascade forward. Couple breaths here. Om Agnaye Namaha. Draw the abdomen up if you like. And when you're done, release your arms down by your sides. Let all that tension drain out into the earth. Come back up to 4s. Exhale, slide the hips back, forearms to the floor. Inhale, curl. The nose comes forward, curl the toes under. Dolphin pose one more time. This time, if you like, lift your right leg up. Peel all the way to the tippy tiptoes of your left foot. Slide it up and down a couple times. Om Agnaye Namaha. Om Agnaye Namaha. Release your leg down. Inhale, come forward, knees to the floor. Exhale, hips back, release your elbows. Inhale, come up. And this time, instead of sliding up to down dog, slide your right leg back behind you. Externally rotate that right leg. Take it over and open it out to the side. Breathing in now to your side bodies here. Inhale. Exhale. Om Namah, Om Agnaye Namaha. Om Agnaye Namaha. Om Agnaye Namaha. One more. Opening up that rib cage. Om Agnaye Namaha. Inhale, feel the volume and the length as you come up. Exhale, hands back, come back, inhale, back up to 4s. Exhale, curl the toes under, down dog one more time. Inhale, exhale, draw the abdomen up 3 times. Lift your right leg up. And then inhale, bring your leg through to the lunge this time. Rotate that front leg out into pigeon pose. And stay here. You can keep your head up forward here if you like, or take it down. Wherever you're finding, where does your light feel most welcome, or where does your light want to go? Bowing to the light within you, keeping that gaze, honoring. Om Namaye, Om Agnaye Namaha. always singing something different there, namaye. It's agnaye, namaha, just in case you go back and maybe get confused. Inhale, slowly come up. Exhale, slide it back to down dog. Inhale to fours. Exhale, slide the hands and hips back. Clasp the hands behind you. Inhale, open the collarbones. Exhale over. Om Agnaye Namaha. One more breath. And then when you're done with that exhale, release your arms down by your sides. And let it go. Allow yourself to let go of forces known and unknown, material constructs known and unknown. Just know that you are letting go, making space for a new reality, making space for that new light, for that new guest in your guest house. A new way of being you. Not that there's anything wrong with the old one, but now you have options. Inhale, bring your body up. Exhale, slide it back, forearms to the floor. Inhale, nose curls forward, undulate through the spine, curl the toes under. Exhale, left leg up. 3 pumps up and down with your foot. And 3 Om Agnaye Namaha. They don't have to be at the same time. Om Agnaye Namaha. Om Agnaye Namaha. Om Agnaye Namaha. Release the leg down. Inhale, come forward. Exhale, hips back, release your elbows. Inhale, come up to fours. Exhale, now slide your left leg back, externally rotate that thigh. Inhale, take your body over to the side. Like opening up now that right side, that right channel, that right nadi. Om Agnaye Namaha, either aloud or silently here. Inhale, exhale, draw the abdomen up. After you've done 4 breaths, inhale up, feel that volume. Exhale, curl back around. Come back up to fours. Exhale, slide it over. Left leg up into 3-legged. And bring that leg through to the lunge. Take a moment. Bring that energy down into the root. Om Agnaye Namaha. Feel it start to rise up into the body. And rotate that front leg out into pigeon. Find your sweet space, your sweet time with pigeon. Is there a way to find a little more ease in this pose for yourself? And as you invite ease, that sukha,
You see, how does your fire respond to ease? What's the quality of your flame when ease is your bhavana, when ease is your intention, when ease is your invitation? Gently, lovingly. Is it less potent? Is it the same? Is it more potent? Does it matter? And then what about right now? How are you right now? Inhale, slowly come up. Exhale, slide back into down dog. Inhale, come to fours. Exhale, slide hips and hands back. Child's pose, clasp hands behind you. Inhale, open the collarbones. Exhale, Om Agnaye Namaha as you cascade forward in devotion. Om Agnaye Namaha. And release the arms down. Take a moment and feel. Arms forward, inhale up. Exhale, curl it over into down dog. One more time. Walk your feet or jump your feet between your hands to Uttanasana. You can grab your big toes or slide your hands up and down your shins. Inhale into flat back. Exhale, chant here. Om Agnaye Namaha. As you go forward, draw the abdomen up. Inhale up to flat back. Exhale, chant. Feel that energy. Om Agnaye Namaha. Draw the abdomen up as you bring your body forward. Inhale up to flat back. Exhale, chant. Om Agnaye Namaha. Consider the softening of the thyroid there. Draw the abdomen up as you bring the body forward. One more time. Inhale up. Feel that thyroid drawing down. Chanting. Om Agnaye Namaha. Draw the abdomen up as you bring the body forward. Oh, let's do it one more time. Inhale, come up. Chant for that lengthening. Om Agnaye Namaha. Draw the abdomen up as you come forward. Drop. Relax your energy. Relax any tension that has collected. And then roll up or bend the knees, however you need to come up to standing. Take a moment. We're just going to stand briefly here. Stand, close eyes, feel. Put your hands where you're feeling the most flame for yourself or where you want to feel support or something. Just place your hands somewhere on your body, even if your hands are down by your sides, just holding your aura. But let them be organs of that manipulator of space here. Feel from your feet that flame moving all the way up through the legs, through your root, all the way up through your chakras, heart, throat, third eye, possibly crown. Softly open your eyes if they've been closed and just feel the light behind your eyes. As if someone were looking in your windows, the light behind your eyes. Can you feel your own light? Inhale, float the arms up. Exhale over Uttanasana. Inhale, bring it up. Ardha Uttanasana. Step back to plank. Lower down. Chaturanga or half push-up. Inhale, up dog or low cobra. Exhale, down dog. Come to fours. Let's roll onto our backs and take a mini shavasana. Okay. Let's come up to seated. I'm going to do maha mudra, which is the great seal. You may need a strap. I don't have one handy. We will be in this seated position. So if this is really not great for your back, please elevate your hips. Do the best you can. Use a strap. You do not want to be round in the back for this pose. Okay, this is not a round back pose. This is that flat back pose. Okay, that's part of what this pose is. There's other ways to do this as a forward fold, but this particular mudra is a clear flat back going. Feeling that sense of the thyroid dropping down. So we will be invoking Jalandhara Bandha here. The purpose of Jalandhara Bandha for this particular mudra is to keep the mind nice and cool while the body becomes a little chamber of fire, that gentle, loving fire that's going to clean your house in just the right way for today, for whatever guest you're inviting. Okay, so you'll be taking your seat. I have my right leg out. You can pick any leg you like for today. And then your strap will be here, so you're really pulling yourself back. So I'm actually not just leaning into my leg, like pulling myself forward like a forward fold. I'm actually pulling myself up and out. I'm almost pulling my head out of my asana. Yes, I said that. You're pulling your head out of your asana. Okay. Jalandhara Bandha here. Can have a soft focus or focusing on the third eye. Inhale, about 6 counts all the way down to the root. Hold the breath there briefly, repeating Muladhara or Lam 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 or Om Agnaye Namaha a few times at the root as you hold the breath suspended. And then exhale all the air out, about 6 counts. And then draw the abdomen up, Uddiyana Bandha. Repeat that 5 more times. If you start to feel like your back hurts, that could be normal. Don't worry about it. Just don't worry about it. So again, inhale for 6. Repeat that sense of the flame at the root. For as many counts as you like. And then exhale slowly for 6 as you exhale. And then as you draw the abdomen up, just feel that flame gently rising up into more of your body, up your central channel there. Now starting to feel the connection possibly between your glow and your root chakra, the glow in the belly, the glow in the heart, and also that awareness that you've been maintaining possibly at your third eye. So you're really connecting the dots, you're connecting the columns of light, noticing that any places of congestion or tension or where it feels a little achy or uncomfortable might just be that kundalini cleaning house for you, might just be creating more space in a place that was congested or weighed down or bogged down by some other construct. Let's take one more breath. I don't know where you are in your cycle of the breaths. And then after you've done your finished breath, hopefully you've done 6 total. Just then take a gentle forward fold here, relaxing the back. Just breathe normally here. No need to measure the breath. This is just a place to put some space in what you just did. If you're super tight, you may use your hands on the mat here to support yourself, to take some of the pressure off of that deep extension that we did through the spine. And inhale, slowly come up, extend the legs out, take a mini shavasana before we do the other side. Let yourself really experience the movement of your energy. Coming up to the other side. Now on this side, I have some stuff going on in my knee, so my knee doesn't go to the ground, so I will need to support it with a cushion or a block. So if this is you, definitely get your support out. I don't know how much I need for today. Let's find out. I'll show you what that looks like. Go this side here. Fine. And I don't really need all that much support, like this much, but I want extra. I want more support than I might normally pick because I don't want my knee to be I don't want my knee to be where I'm doing my tapas. I want it to be all in that light moving up and down the central channel. Okay. So inhale, flat back. Exhale. 6 counts, Muladhara, Muladhara, or Om Agni Namaha, or Lam Lam Lam, or other mantra of your choice. Draw the abdomen up. Inhale, hold, pause, repeat mantra. Exhale, draw abdomen up. 6 rounds. When you're done with your 6, round your back forward and hold. If you start to feel those aches and those burns, it's okay. And you've done your 6 breaths. Forward fold, releasing Inhale, slowly come up.
Let's go ahead and take a mini shavasana. We'll do a couple more seated poses here. Ardha Matsyendrasana. Start by tucking your right leg over, underneath your left leg over. Feel that root. Wrap your right arm around or cross the right arm over, depending on what version you like. Inhale. And then exhale, twisting to the left. Om Agnaye Namaha. Stay there. All the way down to the root. Exhale, allow it to move up root, second chakra, third, up into the heart. So just keep that fire dancing between your root and your heart right now. Really let your heart inform your root and your root inform your heart. Your root providing a stable container for your heart space. Your heart providing unconditional love and acceptance of all that is your root. On your next exhale, go ahead and move now. You're moving into the sixth chakra. Bring your head around to the front, feeling that energy move up into the fifth chakra, landing in the sixth. Noticing any prana or light or sensation up in your third eye region. Inhale 6, exhale 6. You're welcome to draw the abdomen up here. Om Agnaye Namaha or something else. One more breath. And release. Undo the legs. Just take a moment, either in a mini shavasana or just seated. Before we do the other side. Tucking your left leg underneath. You did mini shavasana. I know I didn't give you much time. You barely got down there. Taking your time. Finding your root. Left arm will cross over or wrap. Depends on which version you're doing. I'm going to wrap today. Inhale. And then exhale. Just open. Find that dance between your heart, center, navel, second chakra, and root. Inhale 6, exhale 6. Optional hold, optional draw the abdomen up. Optional application of honoring and acknowledging mantra. On your next exhale, keep your body in the twist and slowly feel that rotation at the throat, the thyroid. Energy moving up now, bathing your throat, maybe collecting in your third eye. One more breath. Feeling that complete exhale. Let that really be the end of your round. Let that breath be the end of your round. Then your inhale, come out of the pose. Bring the soles of your feet together. A nice diamond shape for Tarasana, in honor of Tara or star pose. Inhale. Exhale. Cascade forward as now the crown will be shining the light down on your arches. So it's like you have a lake in your arches. Feel the light inside of you just reflecting on that lake. Letting your mind melt. We talked a little about that 6th chakra and 5th through that Soham connection. This is that moment of that shining that moonlight on yourself here. Gently, lovingly, can you be even softer, even more loving, more gentle with yourself right now? What would that be like? Is it possible? Inhale, slowly come up. Your legs together. Just gently roll your knees side to side. And go onto your back. Your legs up for happy baby. Bring the soles of your feet together and bring the feet a little bit closer to your body. Bring the soles of the feet down to the floor. Take a moment here in Supta Baddha Konasana. You can have your hands on your belly or one hand on your belly, one hand on your chest, wherever you'd like your hands here. And as you exhale, hear that Om Agnaye Namaha. Moving all that ash, all that you've digested, just letting it just sink, dissolve. Do anything you need to do, because the next pose I will call out will be Shavasana. So if you need to do something else for yourself, get yourself ready to have a nice, delicious Shavasana.
Finding that place of comfort. Just feel yourself falling deeper and deeper into the center of yourself with each exhale. And as you're falling, you have this sense, or you actually see the most beautiful light you've ever seen in your entire life. And you feel yourself falling into that light. That light acknowledges you, now is actually reaching for you and coming up to support you, holding your head, your shoulders, your neck, your ribs, your lungs, your heart, your arms, forearms, wrists, hands, your lower ribs, your waist, your buttocks and your hips. It's coming up to support your thighs, underneath your knees, your calves, ankles and feet, until you find yourself totally and completely supported on all levels and dimensions right here, right now. And feel that most beautiful light that you've ever seen in your entire life start to seep into your body. Warming, cooling, adjusting the temperature so it's just the perfect one for you. All the cells in your back body, that light acknowledging the light in each one of those cells. Light finding light. And as those cells light up, they light the neighboring cells. It's like a chain of lights now, connecting through your back body, moving your way up to the middle part of your body, infused and informed by this limitless, beautiful light behind, moving through your middle body now up to the front of you, until you feel this light actually moving, shining through your front body. You are now glowing in all directions. You are that most beautiful light you've ever seen in your entire life, right here, right now. You are that beacon that you seek. Or that most beautiful light, the thought of it came from you. So tending to your fire, tending to your light, basking in the light that you are. This is the light that loves you no matter what. Receive that unconditional love, light, acknowledgement, support.
Who am I? Why am I here? What is it that I really, really want? And when you're ready, take a deep breath in and release. You can gently wiggle your fingers and toes a little bit, finding the edges of your brand new physical, mental, emotional, and vibrational body. And slowly roll your head from side to side to side. And just notice, is there a nostril that is more dominant than the other? So if your right nostril is more open than your left, roll onto your right side. If your left nostril is more open than your right, roll onto your left side. So roll to the side of your more open nostril. And if you can't tell the difference, it doesn't matter then. Either side will be fine. And as you rest on that side, just notice if the balance between your nostrils is changing by you just taking a side, this other side. And when you feel your nostrils possibly more even than they were, gently push yourself up into a seated position for a pranayama and meditation. Let's go ahead and start with some kapalabhati. So inhale through the nose, exhale the air forcefully out the nose in 1 second. Just start gently kapalabhati-ing. And inhale. Hold the breath, gather the prana. Relax into the holding. Block your left nostril and exhale out of your right. Inhale right. Hold. Feel that center. And then exhale left. Inhale left. Hold in the middle. And then exhale right. Now as you inhale through the right, bring all of that energy into the right side of your heart. And feel your heart as the place of transformation and transmutation, as you're informing your heart with everything right, moving it into the middle, and then exhale that right informed heart out of your left. Inhale into the heart through the left nostril, bringing all that is left into the heart. Feel that left coming into informed center line, evolving its perception of what is possible, holding briefly. And then as you exhale out of your right nostril, feeling your heart informed now by the left. Take that a few more rounds at the heart center. If you don't know the pattern, inhale, right, exhale, left. Inhale, left, exhale, right. Do your best. If you get lost, that's fine. When you inhale, can you really feel that sense of inhaling aside into the center? And as you hold that center, feel it informed by the side, and let that inform the other side as you exhale. Next time you inhale to the left, hold there, exhaling to the right, and then inhale through the right up now into your third eye. Bring everything now into the third eye as you've got a heart up there, holding it in that center line, and then exhaling it out the other side. So bringing the side into the center, bringing that center into your side. As you hold that awareness at the third eye, perhaps you find a light between your root and your third eye, or maybe you don't. Maybe there's something else going on. Can you have a sense of that side moving into the center, and that center moving into a side? Keep going for a few more rounds. Next time you inhale into the left, hold it in the middle. And then as you exhale through both nostrils, feel that light move all the way from your third eye down that central channel into the root. And then inhale up the root into the third eye. Exhale down the third eye into the root. So keep repeating that. You may use ujjayi. If ujjayi is too loud, then just don't use ujjayi. It's not required. As you move up and down this channel,
Noticing if there's any chakra or gland that gives a little ping of light as that energy, as that pranic field passes through it. Couple more rounds. Just be gentle with yourself. Don't make it a big heady thing. Just let it slide. It might be not what you think it is. And finish the round that you're on. Return to normal breathing. Just sit in your essence. And notice if there's a particular chakra or kunda that has your attention. A particular party that you would like to attend. And just pick one for now, knowing you have all the time to visit all the parties in you. And you now are the celebrity guest in your own party. You enter that room of that chakra or that place of awareness in your being. And you see that table laid out for you. All the guests acknowledging you, welcoming you, grateful that you've shown up. And they show you to your place of honor, the perfect seat for you. And as you sit down in that place of honor, feel all the rays of love coming forward to you, sitting in the fire, the warmth, that gentle, loving kindness of the love, the fire of their love. And as you sit in that fire, you're loving back. This is you tending to your fire. This is you loving your fire. This is you as fire. Fire meditating on fire. As fire. With fire. And stay there as long as you like. We'll be back at 4:05.